guys are like, what the heck, like, where are you? So this is where I'm at right now. So Keys is in the hospital, you guys. And it's like, my poor kids just can't catch a break. And I feel like I've just like cried for 2 days straight now. Not really, probably just since last night. So yesterday was good. Like, he got off the bus, he was happy, everything's going well. And he was sitting in his wheelchair, and he was taking off his AFOs. You guys know he wears ankle and foot orthotics, and what I do is I take off the shoe part because he can't really get that off by himself like super easily. So he was just sitting in his chair just like this, just like, you know, unvelcroing, whatever, you know, doing his thing. And he does it every day. And I was kind of cutting him up a snack like on the table right beside him, and Jack was eating in his high chair, and Piper was standing beside me, and they were all of the three of them were watching Sesame Street. And while I'm cutting up Keys' snack, and I told him, buddy, when you get your shoes off and have your snack, you can play your video game. I know, buddy. And so he got really excited, and in his excitement he went to, like, I don't know how else to show you guys this because I feel like explaining it is just not gonna work. So what he did, he grabbed like the base of his pants leg, he grabbed it like this, and he pulled really hard, and he pulled and twisted it up like this into like an Indian style pose. And when he pulled and twisted it over his left leg, we heard the loudest crack that I have ever heard, ever. I mean, it sounded like a tree branch being struck by lightning and just snapping. Like, that's the only thing I know to relate it to. So I panic. He doesn't start crying right away. He kind of has that panicked look in his face. And I said, buddy, what was that? And at first I thought it was just his hip dislocated, and that's still not good, but that's what I was really hoping it was gonna be. And so I decided to move him out of the chair, out of his wheelchair, but I literally moved him gently from the chair and gently just laid him on the floor, like just an instant transfer. And then I didn't move him after that because when I moved him, I noticed that his right leg was just like a swinging, and Narkees is a very like tense, kind of stiff person. So for him to have a leg that is just uncontrollably swinging, that's bad. It's really bad. And I knew when I saw that leg swing like that, that it was broken, and it was broken bad. He's been home 5 years. He's never broken a bone since he's been with us. But that's his x-ray. Don't know if it's even gonna focus. There. That's his x-ray, you guys. It's a bad break. And he has to have surgery this morning. And I'm just like, man, like we were just here with Aiden. And my kids never go to the hospital. Like it's just not like a common thing for even my special needs kids to really be in the hospital or have things go wrong. And I'm just like, really? I don't know. And then a part of me feels really guilty because I'm the one that, like, I got him super excited to play a game, and it just happened, and it's just one of those things. And the doctor said it was just like a perfect storm, you know, like even the smallest movement can cause such, don't touch it baby, can cause a lot of damage. And I was really honestly hesitant if I even wanted to share, because It's not like with Aiden, you know, like I knew Aiden was in the hospital for observation. Like he was mildly hurt, but they were just kind of checking him just to make sure, but he was really fine. But he says to have surgery, and it's going to be a long recovery because it was his femur, and he already has brittle bones because he's non-weight bearing. He does his stander about 4 hours a week, but other than that, he's pretty non-weight bearing on those legs, which means that those leg bones are a lot more brittle than normal. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I know, baby, I don't want to show him like over the hurt or anything, so I probably won't show him much till after surgery, but I'm just gonna go be with him and sing him some songs and hang out with my baby. It's been a rough couple days, you guys. If you guys are the praying sort, send positive vibes into the universe, anything, I would really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Good morning, guys. So he's just trying to rest. I'm sitting here eating gummy worms because the phone is broken and I can't order breakfast. But I did get a nurse to order breakfast for Narcisse, so he has food coming. But so I haven't been vlogging this whole process. I've just been focusing on Keys and being with him. You guys, it's just been such a mess. It's just been so hard for him. But he had surgery late last night. I will insert a before and after picture right here. He did have a spiral fracture of his right femur. Just one of those stinky things, you guys. Such a small, like, simple movement. I'm just like totally shocked that something so tiny would cause such big damage, but did, and that's the reality we're dealing with. But he is mended. He's still a little sore, but I think he's gonna be good. They are working on pain management today. They want to make sure that like the pain medicine that they're gonna send him home with is going to manage his pain well once he's home. So that's the game plan for today. I think we will get to go home this afternoon, which is exciting because I am ready to go home. I know Narcisse is ready to go home. But yeah, we're just hanging out and just playing the waiting game. And I will probably just wait and vlog more when we get home, but because he doesn't want me filming him right now, you guys. He just doesn't. He's not in the mood. He has entered the no humor zone. So I'm gonna respect that and maybe just wait till we get home to continue vlogging. But I wanted to pop in and give you guys an update. Okay, guys. I am back home, obviously. So today did not go as we thought it would go. We really thought Narcisse was gonna get to come home today, and we were kind of preparing for him to come home. And then the doctor came in and said he wasn't going anywhere today because he had low hemoglobin levels, which just means, you know, he lost a little bit of blood during surgery, and it's taking his body a while to build those back up. Why are there literally like 3 things of empty sugar canisters in my pantry? Don't understand. I haven't been here in like 3 days. Okay, so yeah, he is at the hospital. I was wearing thin. I could not do another night at the hospital. I'd been there almost 2 nights, 3 days already, and I hadn't slept at all. And I was like, I have to swap out. Like, I have to. Like, it was not good for me. It was not good for Narcisse for me to stay there because I was depleted of all energy and motivation and resources. And just, I was very depleted. So Asa is at the hospital tonight with him. And I'm super thankful. It's just a stinky situation. Asa's missed like 3 days of work, and family has been amazing, and friends have been amazing, and even the community has been amazing, just like praying for him. Anyway, we opted to swap out. So Keys has daddy with him tonight, which is good. He was so excited to see daddy. And he's had a lot of visitors, and he's so miserable, you guys. I hate it. I feel like I've probably cried more than he has this last 3 days. It's the hardest thing ever. And you have that, like, even though it wasn't anybody's fault, it wasn't even Narcisa's fault. Like, even though he's the one that, like, you know, did his leg that way, it's just, you have like mom guilt, you know, no matter how accidents like this happen. It's like, oh man, if I were like sitting right beside him when he did this, or if I had just taken the AFOs off myself, or I don't know, I could go through a million different scenarios in my head of what ifs, and it's not gonna do any good. I hate it for him. And it was a bad break. It was a spiral fracture, you guys. And those are really hard to put together. He was in surgery way over double the amount of time that the doctor originally thought. He's just having a rough time. I think we're all having a rough time. Anyway, my brain, you guys, I'm functioning on like 3 hours of sleep since the day I don't even know what day it is. What day is it, you guys? I don't even know. I think it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. This happened on Wednesday. So I haven't slept since Tuesday night. Is that right? I don't even know if that's right. Yeah, I haven't slept since Tuesday night. I've slept a couple hours like here and there, but like probably no more than 3 hours since we've been in the hospital. Anyway, it's not even my lack of sleep and my frustration level and anxiety and all of the things that Asa and I have going on is absolutely nothing in comparison to what Narcisa is dealing with. And he's just a rock star, and it's like, man, if he can like deal with all of the stuff that he's got going on right now, we can deal with anything and conquer anything. And we've just been focusing on being there for him, and I just haven't picked up the camera a lot the last few days, but I will film when he gets home. Like I said, in the hospital, he didn't want me filming him much, you guys. He was okay with it a little bit that first day, but he's not feeling well. Anyway, I'm gonna quit rambling. I feel like I'm just saying the same thing over and over, and I probably am. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, my Keezy is home. He's doing so good. He's just a little sleepy. Piper's over there playing a game. You doing good, man? I'm not gonna touch your leg, don't worry. You can just rest. Love you. Blue. So, I don't think what you trying to do, man? You need a pillow? So I don't think he super wants me to film him right now. But, he's doing awesome.
On this journey, what are we saying? Making excuses, no. Tell all the people we know we're getting ready to go. It's time. Life is passing by. Any, mini, money, mo. Pick a place and there we'll go. Work this jungle like a